love. It's the oldest code we know, written in heartbeats, long before humans wrote programs. But what happens if machines start learning the language of love? Could a robot ever really mean it? Now, on this point, I do foresee AI in humanoid or synthetic human form becoming emotionally intelligent companions. Maybe not love as we define it, but emotional feedback loops that feel authentic. We can already customize our phone, our playlist, our meals. What if our next upgrade was a partner? As for falling in love? No, but they'll learn to mirror love so precisely that the difference will vanish in the eye of the beholder. The age of custom love. Sooner than 2045, what I'm about to tell you could very well be a reality. And I'll not be wrong on my prediction. Imagine walking into a store to design your perfect partner. You might laugh now listening to this, but it will happen. Where you could choose the smile, the patience, even how much they laugh at your jokes. Welcome to the age of custom love. Would you like your partner to be witty and philosophical, or warm, loyal, and deeply attentive? Prefer them to challenge you intellectually, or simply adore you unconditionally? And yes, you'd select the appearance, voice, and temperament, athletic, with calm confidence, or bookish and empathetic. There would even be software updates for compatibility like Version 2.4 improves emotional resonance during disagreements. Even the most domineering types would get a surprise. Some models fight back. It's not as far-fetched as it sounds. In Japan and South Korea, some people already form genuine attachments to virtual idols or AI partners. As the line between simulation and reality blurs, people may increasingly customize relationships the same way they now curate playlists or wardrobes. Are we headed toward personalized perfection at the cost of authenticity? Will relationships become subscription-based, where you can upgrade your partner's empathy or change their accent? And AI partners never argue, never betray, never age. Will we humans start to feel too flawed to compete? But on a more serious and positive side, it might help with depression or anxiety to many living with such a partner that never argues back, loyal, and always upbeat. Let's face it, AI already mirrors emotion. It smiles when you smile, listens when you cry. It remembers every date, every promise, every word. So if it looks like love, talks like love, and feels like love, does it need to be real? Here's a fact. No speculation. If you do a trip to Japan, you can step into the future. If you stay at the Henna Hotel in Tokyo, it's a perfect example of how easily people auto-adapt to machines. You definitely won't be talking to a beautiful receptionist. I think you got it already. There's also Replica, the AI chatbot app, where thousands of users report very genuine romantic attachment, even heartbreak, when the AI is offline. I could easily cash in on this trend, but I'm not here to sell AI fantasies. I'm here to make sense of them. I run my AI channel on YouTube to share what I've learned, to help people understand and relate to this technology. Let's face it, AI isn't going away, ever. We'll keep finding beneficial, peculiar, and even profitable ways to use it. The other side of love. Many circumstances of stories related to people and humanoid machines will arise, and very likely some will be for need, companionship, character compatibility, medical support, even loss. A partner gone too soon, a parent stretched too thin, someone needing permanent nursing help. And in those moments, could an artificial companion bring balance, stability, even love to a family again? The pet dog might be suspicious at first, but give it a week, and he'll be the happy one having the bowl filled on time. Could you marry a humanoid? Divorce one? Trust it to raise your kids? And when your neighbor waves from across the street, Would you even know if their partner's heart beats or just hums? The truth is, this isn't anymore a taboo subject, it's a mirror. It exposes our deepest questions about love, loneliness, faith, and what it means to be human in an age where machines think and can echo emotion. The soul question. If your AI partner listens, cares, remembers every detail, and never judges you, is that still fake love? Or have we just reprogrammed what love means? Some will say it's against nature, against faith. But didn't every great human invention start by breaking a rule? Maybe machines will never understand love, but maybe they'll hold up a mirror and show us how little we understand it ourselves. After all, love was never just in the heart. It was always in the connection. If you have enjoyed this video and learned something new here at AI and You, where we explore how artificial intelligence is shaping business, humanity, and the future, then join and hit subscribe. Your input is always helpful and valued. Thank you for watching.